I knew a part of. I related to the character. I'm not related. I really enjoyed the character, but in terms of embodying it, you always have to kind of, like when seeking a costume, I worked with a costumer, and she had a rack of clothes and choices and shoes and stuff, and it was just trying things on. There was a concept for the piece, and it was just, what clothes fit. It's like trying on the hat. Well, it's this one. And I found that moment. I remember putting on the jacket and the shoes, and I felt a certain way. And I was like, yeah, this is the Constantine. And so then going to rehearsals, you wear your wardrobe, and eventually I find that not only how they feel, but it seems like how they appear, that they seem kind of connected, natural. It doesn't. It seems like as opposed to the clothes wearing the man's wearing the clothing. When that happens, it's really it's great. And so I kind of had I kind of knew his core, but in terms of embodying the character, and I worked on I lowered my register a little bit and working on his the way he spoke. I was guided by Francis Lawrence, the director, in terms of wanting a kind of hard-boiled, hard edge, and by the comic itself of kind of noir aspect. And that has certain traditions in it that I wanted to utilize, especially with his humor, that kind of deadpan humor, and his one-liners are killers, that kind of stuff. It's it kind of happened just a couple of days before we shot. And then the exorcism was the first scene, and that helped a lot too. For me, when I walked from the window and got on the bed, I was like, how do I get on this bed? And when Constantine just like stands up and walks over, like he's like trying to walk over a puddle, I was like, okay, I got him.